If you want to run a business, you must know what you are doing. And until unless you know the insides of the business, you can't do justice to it. Nor can you guide people to run it or improve it. Nor would you command respect. And until unless you are really passionate about it, you'll not be able to deliver the best out of it. This is not a short journey, it's a continuous journey.
A man with a legacy of over 125 years, a third-generation change-maker, an innovative visionary with a natural talent for transformation and the ability to leave an enduring mark while upholding inherited values. Steering the wheels behind one of India's top tyre manufacturers, JK Tyre, is a mega icon, Dr. Raghupati Singhania.
I was involved in tyre business right from inception. I was 30 when we commissioned the plant in '76. And in the heat of May in Rajasthan, in a completely forsaken place, truly backward, we used to stand in the sun and see the things happen.
From toiling under the harsh sun to the confines of his office, Dr. Singhania has ingrained a habit of attention to detail.
Today also, if you see him, he's making copious notes. And then he'll bring those to the next meeting, and some of those notes could be several years old. But that's how one learns in terms of saying that, all right, you need to have detail.
On almost daily basis, some statement or the other is going to him. And if there is a mistake, if there is a small mistake, Dr. Singhania would be able to spot it right away, just like a computer. Just like a computer would detect the fault.
As far as his work is concerned, I would just say that he's very, very focused and extremely hardworking.
Inherited through generations, Dr. Singhania carries forward the traits of hard work and meticulousness from his forefathers. Transcending this legacy, he firmly believes that his core values constitute the very nucleus of his thoughts and actions, a characteristic evident across the entirety of the JK Empire.
Hard work, discipline, perseverance. I think that's what I have inculcated from my father, and that is still hold great values in the life to come. He used to say one thing I remember. In difficult days, he said that no decision is very bad. A bad decision is better than no decision. So you must always take a decision, which way it is. I think that looking back is a very, very good philosophy.
In alignment with his enduring legacy, Dr. Singhania's decisions and principles have steered the company's course and solidified its place among the foremost leaders in the world of tyre manufacturing.
We were not known in tyre business. Our name was well known, JK Group, but in textiles, this, that, and the other. So we were known for rest of business, but not tyres. And they were all the multinationals sitting here, the largest of the largest names. So it is then we decided that in order to enter tyre business, we must do something different.
In the quest to redefine the market, Dr. Raghupati Singhania made a pivotal move, introducing radial technology for the first time in the country. What began as an innovative leap has become an industry standard, shaping the way tyres are manufactured.
While radial technology was not even known in India, he took up that challenge and he said, why can't we start radials in the country? And he invested and set up the facility for not only manufacturing passenger radials, but also truck and bus radials. And we have been the first. That desire to understand technology, understand processes, understand equipment, understand products, I think that is a natural with him. And I have met many people, and I can very proudly say that he's always keen to understand something new.
This looks like a round black thing, but they have literally all the sciences, physics, chemistry, mathematics, which goes into it. Even today, if I buy a new equipment of absolute modern kind, I'd like to know basically in what way is it different from the regular ones which I've been using and so on.
Fueled by a passion for innovation, JK Tyre dedicates itself to investing in and pioneering new technologies and products. The company proudly stands among the top 3 manufacturers in the country. Boasting 12 state-of-the-art plants strategically positioned across the globe, it produces an astounding 35 million tyres annually. With a global footprint, JK Tyre has a presence in 102 countries, solidifying its position as a powerhouse in the tyre manufacturing industry.
We went to acquire a unit in Mexico, and of course, it was one of the most dilapidated plants, 60 years old. Everybody told him that, why are you going to Mexico all the way when we are in India, there are so many other plants? He said, no, we want to go overseas because we want to establish a unit of tire which is close to the end use, and that is USA. He was able to see that the workmen over there are very, very talented, very skilled, and if we could just give them the modern machines and transfer the JK technology to that plant, we will turn it around in the shortest possible time, which we did.
Companies are nothing. It is the people which make a company. So therefore, I developed that quality of listening to people. So I think by listening to people, you are able to judge the in-depth understanding, integrity and knowledge of that human being. So I think that ability which I picked up helped me in learning the ability to judge people.
I think he's a leader who is thoughtful, a leader who thinks through things, plans them, looks ahead, yet is able to galvanize his colleagues, the people who work with him, show them a goal, show them an aspiration.
Dr. Singhania's adeptness at cultivating talent has propelled JK Tyre to evolve into a robust workforce of over 40,000 individuals. The company boasts impressive retention rates, emphasizing a culture of continuous learning and training.
When you were putting up a new plant, a Greenside plant, naturally we wanted the most modern plant and with latest technology and latest equipment. The more important thing is that 2 years before, the project takes about 2.5 years to set up from green site, we started training our people. Some we trained them in our older plants, some we trained them by sending to different parts of the world. And since we again set up fresh, we had a new approach, new thinking, new layout, which worked well incidentally, even looking back.
A hallmark of a mega icon is their ability to foster and refine their best talent, and Dr. Singhania's philosophy extends seamlessly to his top management.
He said, Bajoria ji, आप ये मत समझिए कि आप बिट्स पिलाने के मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग ग्रेजुएट हैं तो बहुत बड़ी चीज़ है. आपका एजुकेशन अभी कुछ भी नहीं है. And he said, I am going to really provide that chance and opportunity to you. And he sent me to London Business School for General Management and Leadership. Thereafter, he sent me to Wharton, and he provided me an opportunity to learn from the Harvard faculty. Basically, he is genuinely interested in uplifting the core of the country.
Beyond the confines of JK Tyre, Dr. Singhania's passion for education has reached far and wide, from his hometown Kolkata, where the JK Lashmipad Academy stands as a beacon of knowledge, to the JKL University in Rajasthan. His commitment to fostering education has left an indelible mark across the nation. His visionary leadership, marked by innovation and social responsibility, has not only shaped the success of his ventures, but has also been recognized on a global scale. These commendations stand as a testament to his multifaceted contributions, reflecting the profound impact he has made in both the business and philanthropic realms. Dr. Singhania's fervour for speed and competition is vividly reflected in the company's active involvement in motorsports, from supporting racing events to nurturing emerging talents.
Dr. Singhania decided to develop motorsport as an activity, not only to participate because we were into tire business, but then his desire to develop motorsport was nurturing the young talent. So the idea behind that is that today motorsports in India has been brought to that level where anybody can actually participate and get involved in motorsports.
He was very fond of collecting, model cars, small cars. And then, of course, with JK Tyre and motorsports being a natural fit, and his interest in motorsports and automobiles, and I have also grown up with that. So there's a lot of interest and connection there.
Beyond the boardrooms and racing circuits, there's an icon who finds joy in the elegance of simplicity.
He's a very fun-loving person, very jovial. He's open to try anything. Any exhibitions, art, he's open to try anything. In fact, what he's fond of is basically, gardening, classical music, so that all that we have in common.
A pleasure to know a personality like Dr. Singhania, to work with him, to feel the energy which he drives, to feel the motivation which he gives, the encouragement he gives, and support he gives.
What the company is today is because of what he has thought, what he has dreamt, and what he has executed.
He likes to take on challenges. He's a hard taskmaster, this for sure, but he's very, very, very caring about his people.
Dr. Singhania has some kind of a charm, and he can say things unabashedly, but absolutely in total control of himself. And when I say total control, I really mean total control.